Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to learn how to ask about service charges.
This is such a useful topic. I always get confused when the bill arrives. Is the tip included? Is it extra?
Exactly, Mark. It can be tricky. Today we will master the vocabulary to ask about the bill, the check, and those hidden fees.
Let's dive in so I never accidentally double tip again.
First, we need to distinguish between a service charge and a tip.
A tip is voluntary, right? Like a reward for good service.
Correct. A tip is usually discretionary. However, a service charge is a fixed amount added to your bill by the restaurant.
So a service charge is official, while a tip is up to me. Got it.
The most common question you will ask is simply checking if the fee is already there. Repeat after me.
Excuse me, is the service charge included in the total?
Yes, a 10% charge is added automatically.
That is simple enough. I just want to know if the price on the menu is the final price.
Sometimes I see weird names on the receipt, like hospitality fee.
Yes, restaurants often use different terms. You might see a hospitality fee or a processing fee.
Could you explain what this hospitality fee covers?
It goes towards the kitchen staff's wages. It is always okay to ask what a specific fee is for.
This is crucial. You need to know if you have to pay it. You need to ask if it is mandatory or discretionary.
Discretionary means optional, right? Like I can choose to remove it?
Exactly. Here is how you ask.
Is this service charge mandatory or discretionary?
It is discretionary, sir. You can remove it if you wish.
Last time I went out with 10 friends, the bill was huge and the tip was already there.
That is standard policy. For large parties, a service charge is often automatic.
Since we are a large group, is the gratuity automatically added?
Yes. For parties of 6 or more, there is an 18% service charge.
Good to know. I should check before I add more money.
Let's practice a real scenario. You are confused by a line item.
Okay, I am ready. Excuse me, I see an item listed as SC. Is that the service charge?
Yes, that stands for service charge.
Does that replace the tip or should I leave one separately?
It replaces the tip, so no extra gratuity is needed. We use the word gratuity in that last role play. It sounds very formal.
Yeah, is gratuity just a fancy word for tip?
Essentially, yes. You will see gratuity written on the check or receipt more often than the word tip.
So if I see automatic gratuity, that means the tip is forced.
My biggest fear is double tipping, paying the charge and leaving cash.
To avoid that, use this direct question.
Does the bill include gratuity or should I leave a tip?
Gratuity is already included in the final amount. This saves you money and awkwardness.
Sometimes you want to know how much they are charging. You can ask about the percentage.
Like asking if it's 10% or 20%?
Exactly.
What percentage is the service charge here?
It is a standard 12.5% charge.
That helps me decide if I want to add a little extra on top.
Let's focus on two simple words, included and extra.
Included means it is inside the price. Extra means I pay more.
Right. Listen to the difference.
Is the tip included?
No, the tip is extra.
Short and sweet. I like that.
What if we are splitting the bill with friends? Does the charge get split too?
Good question. You should verify that.
We are splitting the bill. How is the service charge applied?
It will be divided evenly among all cards.
Phew, that makes the math way easier.
Sometimes a server can't help, and you talk to a manager about an error.
Oh, serious mode engaged. Excuse me, I noticed a service charge here, but the menu said no hidden fees.
I apologize. That hospitality fee should not be there. I will remove it.
Thank you for correcting the bill.
Always be polite but firm. If a charge is optional, you might want to remove it if the service was bad.
That feels awkward, though.
It can be, but you have the right. Look for phrases like optional gratuity or suggested tip.
I would like to remove the optional service charge, please.
Certainly. I will print a new receipt.
Is this the same in every country?
Definitely not. In the U.S., tipping is expected.
In parts of Europe or Asia, a service charge might be all there is.
So asking, is the service charge the full tip, is a great travel phrase.
Yes, it clears up cultural confusion instantly. Before we practice, let's recap the top 5 phrases.
1. Is the service charge included?
2. Is this fee mandatory or discretionary?
3. What is this processing fee for?
4. Does the bill include gratuity?
5. Can I have the optional charge removed?
All right, Mark. Let's practice naturally. We are just friends having dinner. Look at this check.
Whoa, Emma, look at the total. There is a weird 15% charge at the bottom.
Oh, I see it. It says hospitality fee. Do you think that includes the tip?
I have no idea. We should probably ask the server if it's mandatory before we leave extra cash.
Agreed. If it's included, we don't need to add another 20%.
Okay, next scenario. I am really confused by this receipt. Emma, help me out.
What is wrong? Is the service charge too high?
No, it lists a service charge and a gratuity. Aren't they the same thing?
That is strange. Usually it is one or the other. Maybe the gratuity is for the large group?
We are only 2 people, though. I'm going to ask if the gratuity is optional.
That was a delicious meal. Now let's handle the payment. The bill says service included.
The service was amazing, though. Even if it is included, I kind of want to leave a little extra.
That is totally fine. Even with the service charge, you can leave a small cash tip as a thank you.
Okay, I'll leave a few dollars on the table. It's nice to know the heavy lifting was covered by the included charge, though.